my medicine. Why are you begging?
Who wants some?
Chalky taste. Why? And I gotta get a refill on that. Let's see. I done took that. I'm gonna set that one aside so I don't accidentally take double. Alright.
Okay, let me post that I'm live. Should probably actually just like take a picture of the screen.
Mhm.
My hair is stuck to my glasses. What the fuck? It wasn't my hair, it was Jeff hair.
Oh.
God damn it, Jeff. Damn, the
Somehow he
screen's
still
fucking
gets in
nice and
everything.
bright, so it's so easy to tell when my glasses are dirty.
Just see every little speck of dirt.
Yep.
I eventually need to get me a new pair of glasses.
Yeah,
I have
I
like
do too.
cheapo. I have like cheapo Amazon glasses. They're like, you know how they have reading glasses? They're like plus
By the
like
way, I'm
1,
an
plus 2,
ST200
plus
model.
3.
I mean,
I was able to get like
I thought you might be
-3
interested to know
glasses
that.
off of Amazon for like $15. But the only thing is the plastic on the lenses just tears up so fucking easy. So it's just full of scratches and like grime stuck to it, and I can't get it off of it. Trying to clean my desk up a little bit so I can get to my other computer. See if there's anything new that came out as far as movies.
Alright, so this here is Chloe. She is played by... I have to look up her actor's name. I didn't know hers off the top of the bat.
It looks like Jennifer Lawrence to me.
It is not. Gabrielle Hirsch.
Huh.
If you
French,
find the game too easy
actress
or
and
too
voice
difficult,
artist.
remember
So,
you can change the difficulty
she
settings in the options section.
has also been doing motion capture for a long time. And another studio that was French-based used her in a very popular game that we actually both already know of. She did motion capture for Life is Strange. She was Chloe's motion capture artist. While Ashley Birch did the voice acting for Chloe, she was actually the one doing the motion capture for all the... everything else.
That's cool.
So Ashley led emotion and love and passion to the character, and Gabrielle Hirsch lent just life to the character.
The most important thing is not to
That's
live,
kind of cool.
but to have a
Thinking
reason
about
to
it, how
live. That's a quote
like
from
it's two
Jean
people
Genot,
creating one
the
character.
French writer.
Like,
Yeah,
you know,
that
this
happens
has
a
to be
lot. It's
work.
the same for Expedition 33. The guy who voiced, maybe it was Verso? Could have been Gustav. Was, they won an award, right? And he was like, oh, just so you know, I think my motion capture artist deserves this just as much. Because he put so much life into this character, you know?
There's got to be a lot of work to match like the voice to the body and the body to the voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I loved watching a lot of behind the scenes footage of them making this game. Here's a little tidbit.
Detroit Become Human was produced over a period of 4 years. Here in Paris, we have a team of about 180 people. And to that, we need to add also all the outsourcing with our partners in the Philippines, in China, Vietnam, and in India.
So when we started working on this story, I had to imagine where Kara was built. And for whatever reason, the city of Detroit came very quickly to my mind because it had already an incredible story by itself of history and themes.
Yeah, so
we
Kara
traveled
was
there
actually
with
the
team,
first
and we
character.
were really moved by what we saw, and we could really feel the desire to fight and really be born again. And we just continued this curve, this growth, and just imagine what Detroit would be like if the Android industry was, using these huge factories to build androids there.
A very strong element in Detroit is that there's a lot of industrial wasteland and a lot of nature too. And for us, the graphic designers, it was an incredible playground. The destroyed zones which we wanted to preserve, we appropriated them to turn into something else. Then in the areas that needed to be rebuilt, we were able to imagine our Detroit of the future. We didn't want to make a science fiction universe, but a world of anticipation. If we chose science fiction, we could have imagined flying cars, extraterrestrials, but those things are very far from our current everyday life. Anticipation is more
Yeah,
about
so much
gleaning from our
passion went
contemporary
into
reality,
this
the
game.
one we know, because Detroit is set in 2038, and 2038 is tomorrow. The difficulty we had was sticking to reality. That is to say, technology
seeing
becoming more
about,
and
like,
more
game
invisible,
developers
a
being
lot
able to,
more
like,
elegant,
put, like,
and
a
at the same
shitload of
time,
passion into
making it
stuff.
visual. So all the computer equipment, autonomous cars, we simply had to invent. They are in fact very technological objects, but at the same time remain very credible and ingrained in reality.
The making, the art
To
of
create a cohesive
this game
universe
reminds
in
me a lot of the
fashion
art
and
of
clothing
Pragmata
with the
as
human
well.
characters in 2038.
And
I
you
didn't
can
want to
see
put
in
an
the art of
accent on
Pragmata
strange
how
shapes,
much
or
the
really
designers
vibrant
very
colors,
clearly
and
loved
things
the
we
game they're
wouldn't know.
working on, you know?
That I wanted to keep for
Because
the
they had
androids.
so many other sketches.
The goal was to create
and
something familiar
things
which we
ready
can
just in
identify
case
with in this future
things
setting.
took a different direction, you know?
Le travail de direction artistique sur les androïdes.
Working on the artistic direction for the androids was a bit special because this is a project about the place they could occupy in the human world.
Donc il était
It was out of the question for them to be too beautiful or too perfect. They had to correspond to every social class, rich and poor. Inspired by everyday utilitarian clothes,
The concept
I brought
art
a
of
modern
this
touch
game
by adding
is
dynamic
just
display
the most
surfaces,
fascinating
the
to
armband
me.
we can see on the side, the triangle on the front
They
and back,
built so many
and
different
LED.
kinds of androids
Like that, there's
in their,
no confusion.
in their minds, and a good portion of them are maybe glanced at
You can't do that.
in game, but they've all got backstories and purposes and lore,
une fois
you
qu'on a
know?
identifié les
Once we cast the actors,
Like
we
you
travel
saw
to
in
meet
the
them in
shaders
order to
loading.
scan their faces. We record the structure
There's
of their
Clancy
face with the
Krabs,
scan,
Mr. Krabs.
d'un côté avec le scan.
and we record the colors and patches of skin with photography.
Et une fois
Once we have this information, we
Yeah,
will
this
use
is
this as a basis for
a new
modeling
way
and
they did
creating
motion
the
capture
characters.
that
The
nobody else
artist will
does.
make it more realistic, but will also enrich it. He will propose ideas which we will develop together.
Generally,
Finally,
they have
we
a
will have a
big,
character with character who
bulky camera
corresponds to the
on them at
project
all
in the world.
times.
When the
But they
actors
did
come
this
to Quantic
differently. They
Dream,
built a new
we show
engine
them
for
the
it.
design, what their image will be, and what they will look like in the game. This extra information gives them another dimension and color to connect with emotionally. It helps them think about how to play their character.
Your mission. That's all you care about, huh?
You should consult a professional who can help you.
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
So there are 3 types of shoots at Quantic Dream. Shooting and performance capture, where you capture the whole actor, his voice, his face, and his body. These shoots are
So for the
obviously done
child,
with American
they had
actors because the
multiple
game's
different
original
children
version is in
working
American
on
English.
this as the same character
After
because
that,
of child
there are
labor
the body-only
laws.
shoots, representing around 250 days of
So,
filming.
like in some of the
It's like
clips,
what?
you'll
Performance
see
capture
kids
is
of
100
different
days of
like
filming.
sizes, different
Now,
shapes, different
body-only
colors
shoots,
because
there are 2 types. There are the action shoots and
they
the
were
technical
all different
shoots,
people.
which are
One
mokit
only
shoots.
lent the face and the voice for
Mokit
it,
is when the player
but the rest did
controls
the
a
motion
character on the
capture as
screen,
well.
and he moves in an environment to explore it. This is
I
of
think they have
particular
stronger
importance
child
at
labor laws
Quantic
in
Dream,
France than they
and
do
therefore
here.
we shoot a lot to offer a unique context for each scene and each character.
It's good though.
This
To
is a good
prepare a
thing.
motion capture
Yes.
shoot,
Yeah.
we first get together to look at the sets we need.
I'm not saying
the
that as like
animations
a
that we want
bad
to shoot,
thing, like
which
they've
ones
got,
need to
like,
be grouped
they had to
together,
do it,
or which
you know,
ones need to
different
be
because
cut
no,
and
I'm
shot
just,
at another
they
time,
did the right thing.
so that we get the most out of the shooting day.
It's like I don't even remember like how many hours like children are allowed to like work here.
Especially those
But
with
I
big
remember
props or
like
accessories
it's
like a
very
big
low.
car,
So
for example.
they'll typically try to find like twins.
So we shoot all the animations
Yeah,
related
or
to that particular prop
for like
first.
a lot of scenes, you'll see only like the back of their head or something, and you'll only hear like voice acting.
The biggest challenge
And
for
it's
the
because they're
mocap
not in the
team
studio.
was shooting a Spider-Man mo-kit. We had to
For
build a
certain
wall
like
and
bigger
attach an
productions,
actor to a
especially for
harness
things
with
like
cables,
Nickelodeon, they
so
basically
we
had
could
like
pull him up and render him climbing.
The shooting on this game total took about
a
I would
rotating
say,
thing,
more
like,
than
all
a
right,
year, maybe 1 and
it's
2 years.
time,
With
somebody's
about
coming in
300
to do a
actors
stand-in,
on
you've
set,
got
so
like
it's
5
quite
hours off now, you know?
massive production. But so much happened on this set between the stunts and the shootings with the
I
little
forget
girl
what it's called in like
all
filmmaking.
these
But
great
it's like I know
actors that
there's
we
like an
had.
A
It was
roll and a
really
B roll where like
very,
the
very
B roll will be like
memorable
primarily like
journey for the
extras
team,
or
Yeah.
for myself.
stand-ins.
Today, Detroit has over 37,000 animations. When we retrieve the motion capture data,
I'm trying to remember the
it's
last
just
movie
a
I
cloud
watched
of
where like
points,
I saw
which
something like
represent
that
all
where
the
it's like they
markers
did like the
worn by the
close up of the
actors.
hands and I'm like that's not
From
the
this cloud
actor's
of
hands.
points, we have a phase called retargeting, which gives us a skeleton. This skeleton will be applied to the characters of the game. There is still work to be done, but this gives us the main movements. Since we are working on something very realistic, we must recognize the actor and also recover all the emotion he expresses in his performance. We use a system of facts, an identity card for each actor. We make the actor do a whole range of facial expressions. Then
Like,
we
this
recover
kind of
all
thing
the
is
expressions
fascinating
and
to
paste
me.
the animations on a puppet that Jan has prepared. I then recover and refine these poses. I might stretch the
motion
lip,
capture.
reinflate a cheek, tiny details
way
that
they
make the finished
specifically did
product
it for
really
this one, you
capture
know?
the actor.
Because of the nature of our mocap
This is literally
system today,
just like
when we
showing
receive
that
the
AI
animations,
cannot
we're missing
ever
eye
fucking
movements.
replace the work that
And so
these
the
people
character
did.
has like a dead look.
No.
AI could never
really
do
has no
anything
eyes.
that these
So then it's a
people
big
were doing.
part of the work
not
for
to
the
the
animators to find the
fine-tuned
regard of
detail
the
that they
actor
were doing
in
it
relation
from.
to his position,
Yeah.
in relation to the body, etc.
Oh, it's faster and cheaper. Yeah, but you wouldn't get something as beautiful as this.
Crazy
No.
when I saw the newest model for Kara, because they've been
No, with
working on
AI,
it,
it'd
working on
be,
it,
like,
and this was the
just
first
chock
time I
full of fucking
literally jumped
seams.
in my seat. It not only looked so much like me, it was the
Like
fact that
it'd
it
probably
looked
just
so
like end up
lifelike.
looking like
It wasn't that
oh
it
this
looked just like
animation
it was a
ended
camera, it was
ended and
something
it jumped
else,
straight to the
you know,
next
but
one
it
and it'd just
looked
be like this
alive.
weird like
It's
blur.
exciting and it's kind of terrifying.
So
Game
I
after
used to
game,
watch
we
Ryan
learn-
Deckert a lot, and he played Connor. I was watching his Twitch streams, and he was talking about how for this game, he's done motion capture before in other roles, but for this game they did every little human movement that you could possibly do. Like Connor's got a little like calibration coin, and he plays with it with his fingers that you can kind of like see idly sometimes. And he was like, yeah, they also wanted us to film like taking one step in and then immediately putting that foot back, like doing a false step basically, because if the players do that with the character, it would be fully animated. So he was like, yeah, they were thinking about every little minute thing that a player would do with their controller. They want the actor to actually be animating.
That makes me think of something stupid I kind of do like some games every once in a while. Like I'll just spin the character around in place and see how well they animated them turning.
Yeah.
And like they'll just be like kind of like some games it'll be like they'll just be sitting there floating on one foot spinning in a fucking circle.
So when I said that Kara was the first character, this is what I mean. Back in 2013 on the fucking PlayStation, they made a basically tech demo
Oh, I remember seeing
on the
that.
PS3.
If that's the one I'm thinking about.
Probably. But this was their big like tech demo for this, and their hey, is the technology where we want it to be yet? Though I will say, I'm always gonna have a soft spot for for specifically what the PS3 era graphics looked like. There was just something about the PS3 graphics that nobody can capture now, it seems. Because this was very particular, you know, and I liked it.
I mean, it sure as hell blows the Xbox 360 out. I remember when that thing first came out. It was like every game had like this weird like shiny film on all the graphics.
Yeah.
Like every game looked like everything was wet. I think the worst one was probably Perfect Dark on the 360. I'm gonna fix my headset real quick. This table is just getting wrapped around itself.
This little short film always gives me goosebumps.
Alright, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, good.
Well, that was that. Shit's fucking always powerful. Anyway, this takes place before the story of the game.
Certainly, welcome. We're currently in CyberLife's production center in Detroit, where all models are designed and manufactured. More than 10,000 androids come off the production line every day.
Fascinating. Could you tell us what your goal was when you founded CyberLife?
Well, I simply wanted to use technology to carry out all of our most annoying and repetitive tasks, so we have more time to enjoy life.
I imagine you must have faced many challenges.
Yes, there were technical challenges, but the hardest thing was to design an object that we would want to welcome into our homes. We had to imagine a machine in our own image that resembles us in every way. That moves, breathes, blinks like us. But yet is smarter and more capable than any human being. Let me show you around.
We're here in production unit 4. Could you explain a few words how androids are made?
Sure, it's very simple. We use machines to manufacture machines. The little parts are assembled on the production line. Then we apply a synthetic skin to the whole body. A human operator checks the government reports with a pre-established protocol, and finally the android is conditioned and sent out throughout the country. Here's the result. Say something. Hello. I am a RZ-4. How can I be of service? You can go. Our androids are replacing humans in many fields. For example, they represent more than 80% of all university professors and 63% of the medical staff. Tomorrow we'll replace our soldiers, and who knows, maybe one day our leaders, to make the best decisions in humanity's interest.
Replacing humans with machines has led to record unemployment of 28%. What do you think about the situation?
The first steam engines also cause me increase in unemployment. But no one today will mention to you. Artificial intelligence makes everyday lives easier. Look at yourself. What's happening here?
These days, more and more people choose to live with an android rather than another human being. Does this development worry you?
Everything's much easier with an android. They obey your orders without ever complaining. They can cook, discuss philosophy with you, have intimate relationships according to your desires. They never say no. Obviously, they are the perfect partner. Everyone deserves happiness. Why deprive yourself of so-called moral reasons when a machine can make you happy?
Many science fiction books tell the story of how machines become more intelligent than us and end up confronting us. Aren't you worried about that possibility?
I understand the irrational fears about artificial intelligence, but I assure you that will never happen with a CyberLife android. They're designed to make humans. They're machines. They can't ever develop without any sort of desires or form of consciousness.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely certain. You can trust me.
Oh, you fucking liar. I'm trying to think of another show that has like an android robot on it.
My Life as a Teenage Robot.
No, there's one that's like that came out recently. I think it's called Murderbot, and it's got Alexander Skarsgård in it.
If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
This was the demo of the game. The entire first chapter was playable as a demo. It was also debuted at like E3, I think.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
If I remember correctly, I think I played the demo.
Little tidbit. Emma Phillips here was actually played by the same girl who plays Alice.
Huh.
The main child actor in this. It's never brought up. But she lent her face to voice to both characters.
I can't leave her.
Probably
Please,
because she
please,
was
you gotta save my little
the main
girl.
kid on site, you know?
Yeah.
Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Joel, that's danger. Keep that thing away from us.
Why are we wasting time sending an android to negotiate? That piece of crap will jump from the rooftop any second. I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order. Fuck. I don't believe this.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
tidbit that I had forgot to
That's
actually
just a
like
joke.
mention and
Fuck,
pull up
man.
while we were in the
I got the
extras.
same model at home.
This game had 3 different composers for the music. And how they did it is they basically had each composer watch the story of their specific character. So the music would be tailored to completely that character. So Connor's is more machine and it's got more like metal sounding things. Kara's, the focus was on 2 syllables. Kara. And they kind of have the violin music. Da 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 da. And Marcus is supposed to be a lot more like hopeful but somber and stuff.
Curious what composers they went with.
Can't. One of them is Philip Shepard.
Nima.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
he
mispronounce
did-
that last name, and
it's
John
like
Pisano.
or something, yeah. I think he did Connors. Oh, that's my alarm for Nella's controller. I have it plugged into the wall and I don't want it plugged in long. I don't want to fuck the battery.
I would absolutely love to have like a full-on like detective game.
So back in the PS4, and probably if I had it set up properly, that and the tablet sound would be coming through the controller. This game genuinely was a technical marvel.
All units hold positions. The negotiator's going in.
Ready to assault.
I just squeezed the fuck out of the trigger for that.
Cover me while I evacuate. Man
Can't
down.
walk over the
repeat,
dead body, I
man
guess.
down. Requesting immediate evac.
A lot of bullet wounds. The first one would have sufficed, honestly.
What are we waiting for? We should...
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you!
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor!
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling.
What difference does it make if you're an android? You're on their side. You can't understand how I'm feeling.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I kill you!
You can't kill me. I'm not alive. I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I loved them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore! Tell that helicopter to get out of here!
The situation is under control.
There, I did what you want.
I need unknown controller support. This is a PlayStation controller!
What?
Because it's a PS5 controller, probably. Yeah, it straight up does not support the PS5 controller. I have to use Steam input. No! Because it's fucking me up, bro. I'm sitting there like, what B?
You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you. You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
That was so phenomenally acted from all three of their parts, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that kid is kick-ass. I don't see a lot of, like, child actors able to portray that kind of emotion, you know? That girl sounded genuinely terrified, even though they were in a studio made of cardboard. I saw once in a clip on their YouTube, they said after scenes like that, tense scenes, they always made sure to, like, make sure she was good.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, later on in the game, her relationship with her father is very difficult, so the guy who plays her father, who's like, they were like, yeah, we casted him because he's the sweetest dude in the world. We thought it would be funny.
Anne handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to
Good afternoon.
Can I help?
Wow.
Please, we're looking for a little.
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what
So
we
he, like,
need.
made sure to make sure she was good.
How much did you say it costs?
At the moment, we're doing a special
That's
promotion
not
on this
what my
entire
controller
range
looks like.
at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor.
By the way, a fucking supercomputer for only $1,700.
An excellent choice.
Actually crazy.
If you'll just follow break-in or if it detects smoke.
These androids are genuinely fucking
slightly
cheap.
more expensive, but it has many other
That's less than this computer costed.
And we're good. Can I go pick it up?
The ZT200 is less than the computer that I'm running this game.
There it is.
You
Been
jump
thinking about
scare!
getting it back
You
and
jump
working.
scare Lorb!
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
A car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now.
I
except
love you,
that we
Nana.
had to
How funny
reset it,
work.
Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
I played this game for my grandma, she loved it.
It looks very lovely. I'm curious if like this cutscene's rendered in-game or if it's pre-rendered.
I think that's pre-rendered. This stuff isn't, but like the characters and stuff are. Ow. Yeah, the environment wasn't pre-rendered, because this is what the environment actually looks like in-game.
Ah.
But they did, in fact, use the models. The character models. So for, like, the close-up scenes of, like, androids walking and stuff, and, like, Kara, those were rendered.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough for one day.
Here. Let me help you.
Oh. Oh, thank you, dear. Hey, water.
You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
A whole ass android just to carry a water bottle.
So just so you know, I am actually, like, not allowed to cross during this point. Because I have to wait for the green light. But later on, when Marcus deviates from his programming, he's allowed to cross anytime. I like that little tidbit.
I woke up in my house, alone in my bed.
My grandma actually saw this singer-songwriter in concert and really likes this dude. I don't remember his name.
Back to this again.
But they used this song for the game.
Do it with my eyes closed.
I'm trying to remember like the band they featured in the first game that Quantic Dream made.
How the hell am I supposed?
I think it's like Theory of the Dead Man.
Wash you from my head.
I have listened to the crap out of their music for a while.
Motown rain fall on me again.
The original is Melbourne Rain. It's by Steve Wallace.
Round my feet, stuck on your doorstep.
They said Motown Rain instead of Melbourne Rain because it's Detroit.
We are playing God by creating machines, but we are not God. We are nothing but dust. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit. We make these androids in our own image, but they only reflect the darkness in our souls. Verily, I say unto thee,
I love the world they built in this game. They fleshed out so much shit, you know?
Yeah. It looks somehow both shiny and new and also kind of lived in.
Identification
Yeah,
verified.
that's exactly what they said they were planning. Oh, hello! I didn't even hear that chat come in. What the hell?
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99.
I hope you enjoy
Please
your stay,
confirm
first time
payment.
chatter. Hey, Teresia. It's good to meet you.
Payment confirmed. Transaction complete.
I will repeat that when the ad ends, just in case. Does the ad blocker work for Twitch? Do people who have ad blockers not have to watch my ads? That would be nice.
honestly have no idea.
Probably not. I think that Twitch gets weird about you doing that now.
Yeah.
Anyway, the ad has ended. I didn't see your chat at first, but hello, it's nice to meet you. Hey, Teresia. Have you ever played this game? This is one of my favorites. I know a lot about it. A lot about it.
When do we want it? What do we want?
I will nerd out about it constantly.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
What are you doing? Pick it up.
No kidding.
Faster.
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Yeah. Yeah. Grab him. Get down.
Right! You got this! You got this! Get out! You job stealer! Kick him out of here! Yeah!
I was trying to fucking open my weed grinder while I was doing this in the background.
Do it!
And then the
Alright.
game was like, 2 hands, 2 hands.
It's enough. Leave it alone.
Oh, you're
Let's
busy
teach
here?
this
Have a
bastard
quick
a
time
lesson.
of it.
Yeah.
You damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
Oh, you thought you could sneak some weed? Not on my watch.
You can take your job next. Let me see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Androids are stealing our jobs. We got families to feed and these androids.
Thank you for using Detroit. Customers are reminded that
So you probably already know this, but this guy is prominently featured as an actor in Grey's Anatomy. And that's where a lot of people know him from.
I vaguely know of Grey's Anatomy. Like, I've seen a few clips every once in a while, but I have never actively watched it.
So I can't watch stuff like that because I hate medical talk. When they start talking about like blood or they put the fucking IVs in, or I'm sitting there like, I can't handle it. But I do really like the clips of the drama in the show that I keep seeing on social media, so that's the only way I have absorbed the show, but I see a lot of this fucker. Jesse something.
I think it's Williams?
Jesse Williams, yes. On his Instagram one time he posted a photo. He was like, me and my little cousin in the pool, and little cousin was like face down in the pool floating, and everyone was like, is homeboy good? And he was like, yeah, he's having fun. I love those kind of posts from celebrities. Ashley Burch once posted and was like, so I had to contact my neighbor because I looked out the window and their husky was just on their roof and they said he likes it there. And she posted a photo of her neighbor's husky just hanging out on the roof.
Like, I don't know if it's a fake image or not, but I know there's like water from like Zendaya as well. It looks like Tom's struggling to swim, I think, and like somebody asked about it, and she's like, this post isn't about him.
It's probably like a trend or something where people would like post and it looks like somebody's dead in the background. Because I feel like a lot of celebrities have done that, but yeah, it's so fucking it was so funny when I saw them from Jesse. Like, is homeboy good? Yeah, he's fine. He
You've
likes
been gone
there.
for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
The fucking least favorite chapter of the game. Chore Simulator. At least I don't have to do it with the touchpad because they don't
TV
acknowledge
on.
that I have a fucking PlayStation controller. Oh, that's why the fucking sound didn't come out of the fucking controller. It doesn't know I have one.
At the same time, it's like I don't remember if like the PS4 controllers kept like the motion controls that the PS3 had.
Yeah.
It did. It had a gyro and a touchpad.
Oh no.
But
I
they didn't-
absolutely hated playing games with those.
Depends on what
They
you
almost
Because I know
never
Heavy
fucking
Rain
used
had
it.
it, and I was just like, I hate this so much.
I've like almost
yeah.
never seen the gyro
get that.
used for the PlayStation. I think you could use it for the
Yeah.
PS3 for
I'll bring it
Batman. But you had to like turn that on in the settings.
One place.
Honestly, I feel like the gyro is an afterthought. Like, I know there's a gyro in this controller because I opened up Deadlock with it. And I almost threw up. But, it's all good now, you know?
Yeah.
Turn that shit the fuck off.
Like,
You
just,
saw when I
just
shared
because
the
we
screen
tilt
to
the
you and I
controller
was
in
like-
intense moments doesn't mean we actually want it.
Yeah, you saw when I fucking shared my screen to you when you were still downloading the
Yeah.
game, and I was like, "Look at this camera control," and you were like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "That's just me moving the controller. It's the gyro." That was also the fucking default controls for the PlayStation controller for Portal 2 on Steam. Again, turn that shit right the fuck off.
Like, they could at least, like, have, like, a pop-up and be like, hey, do you want your first experience to be complete ass or not?
Well, thankfully it wasn't like my first experience with the game. I was just like, ooh, yay, now I have a controller that I like, an expensive one, not a cheap fucking controller that has almost no wires inside of it. You know, you pick it up and you're like, where's everything?
There's no weight to this.
It's
It feels
just like,
hollow.
you're like, bruh, I could see
I
through
feel like
it
I
if
could
I
put
put
this-
a flashlight behind it, you know?
I could probably set it on my desk and it'd break itself from its own weight.
Yeah, honestly. I had a controller like that. That was all I could afford back in the day. There's
Makes me
Todd
think of like the
smoking meth.
cheapo controllers I used to get for like the PlayStation 2, and I swear to God, every single one of those would break after like a month. So like every month, I ended up having to replace it.
Yeah, shitty controller's the worst. So I like finally used my PS3 controller with my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like, oh, well, I think like Steam had started adding support for the PlayStation controllers. They didn't used to have support.
Yeah, I remember there was like a whole weird process. Like you had to download this and run it in the background, and then you could use your PS3 controller.
Yeah, and then
And it
Steam
was
got
just-
better.
Yeah.
They got better pretty quick though. Once they figured out how to do proper controller support, they've honestly been better at it than everyone else.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
But yeah, as soon as they added controller support, I was like, fuck yeah! Valve is great! And I added my PS3 controller into the fucking thing. And then it fucking had me almost thrown up from the gyro.
It'd be kind of funny if you did the put down action and she just chewed them out for a second. It's like, no, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
Put down and she just fucking kills him.
He's pulled a shotgun out of nowhere.
Alice, you better stop that right now.
Why is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
Well, I think I have to grab the laundry from outside.
Take down the laundry. Just starts attacking it.
Aren't you going to school today?
No.
You like playing out here?
It's hard for me to tell in this game when it's put me in a cinematic versus it's put me in something where I'm supposed to move the character.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Find a
Yeah.
better hiding spot for your stuff, you dipshit.
No, for real. Like, you told me to do the laundry,
Like, don't-
and then you're surprised that I found that when you hid it in the laundry? Did not animate the fucking powder in that, though.
Yeah, so they're thinking like when she pulled the clothes out of the basket, I'm like, I'm so glad they stopped trying to animate like the fabric physics in games, because like
They're
it
only
ends up
animating
just
the ones that are
looking weird.
on the characters, you know? Like, her
Yeah.
dress is a little flowy and stuff. I like that she's got a clear plastic apron on. It's cool.
I didn't notice that at first. Alright, where'd you hide it? Is it in our next task?
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
I'm gonna do everything except for clean his bathroom, because fuck this dude. How does Todd afford an android?
I wonder if like he already had her. Because he like when he first came in the door, he's like, "You've been gone 2 weeks, and all this is."
Well, yeah, because he was picking her up at the store after a repair. But the thing is, how did he afford an android in the first place and also be able to afford to get it repaired? You know?
Yeah. Maybe it came with the kid, or maybe he took out a loan.
Came with the kid? What the fuck do you mean it came with the kid?
Like, a caretaker, helper.
Everybody gets a free caretaker?
I
don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know the lore of the game.
I don't think... They have androids, not free healthcare. Kamsky managed to make androids, not, you know, government assistance. He didn't create a government that cares. He just... created better people. My fucking theory about Kamsky is that he genuinely just was tired of people and created androids to take our place, because he's like, well, we're about to kill ourselves, basically. He's like, might as well have somebody competent running the world. Because one of the deleted scenes that Neil Newbon said he filmed but was removed for time is there was an after credit scene if the android revolution completely fails and everyone dies, where Kamsky basically kind of vows to try again. He was like, I really wish that hadn't been cut, but he was just like, I get it, everything gets cut. Where else is the mess? What the...
Is it to the left of the dresser you're in front of?
Can I get her to...
I see
there we
something on the
go.
floor. Oh.
I was like, she's not turning her camera.
Is it bad? I kind of expect him to be there again. Like, stop touching my stuff. You told me to fucking clean.
Nope. That bathroom is disgusting.
Close enough. Kid dope.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice? Alice in Wonderland. Of course. I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? What about your mother? Will she be home soon?
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
But that was real drug addict behavior.
Yeah. It be like that.
Welcome home, Marcus.
Hmm?
I turned my fan on. It's getting too hot.
Wait, even the bird's an android? That was a creepy chandelier, though.
The whale?
No, back by the stairs that you came up. Where it had like little child statues on it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that. And this is Lance Henriksen.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy.
He's also in the
54
Quarry, and I
degrees,
believe he's known for
80%
like
humidity with a
the
strong
Alien movies.
possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
I know some people hated on like the first Alien versus Predator movie, but
thank you.
He plays like I think one of the owners of like Wayland Yutani in it, and then they based the android that's later used in
fragile machine.
Well, retroactively based the
They
android
break down so quickly.
on like him being
All
the
this
owner,
effort
so they made an android of him.
Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Cat taxidermy.
I don't know why rich people like taxidermy so much.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The
Probably
gallery
just
director
because
left
it costs
4
so damn
messages
much to
asking
have it
confirm
done.
your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
You can get a whole ass android, but not an electric wheelchair.
Starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
I don't think he actually, like, needs an electric wheelchair. He can still use his arms and stuff. Marcus does this because he likes this guy.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic since Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian
He
warplanes
treats
have
Marcus
taken
like a
position in the
son.
Barents Sea since Saturday, and the Russian flag now flies
And in
over
turn, Marcus takes good care of him.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances. Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea. Douglas Cornwall, chairman of the UN, announced at a press conference that we
I genuinely cannot tell if I'm rushing or dragging.
On what? With the...
I'm pacing it.
Oh. I think Melancholic needs to be just a tad bit slower.
It just feels like there's too much long of a pause.
Okay. Yeah, that too.
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Bye. He just walks away.
Hello, Ginger. I'm streaming on Twitch.
What are we playing?
I'm playing Detroit Become Human.
I'm trying to learn Phoenix.
You're trying to what?
I'm trying to learn Phoenix.
Ooh. Did you hear about the dinosaur?
Let's see where we left off.
Yes, I'm.
Remove the sheet.
If anyone's watching on Twitch, this is my friend Ginger.
Hello.
Just don't do any, like, copyrighted soundboard things. Because then I get muted.
Does it mute, like, the whole video?
No, it mutes the
or
segment.
Just, like, the...
But it
Oh.
doesn't just mute that audio track, it'll mute, like, that entire segment. So nobody would be able to hear game either.
Oh, no. I figured it'd just, like, mute, like, the sound clip itself and not, like, the whole ass segment.
Nope. Even though I have it on separate audio tracks. The separate audio tracks helps me edit it for YouTube, but they will still just mute the entire segment. At least it's better than what they used to do, which was take your whole fucking VOD down. Now I can keep my VOD up, but they'll just mute segments that are...
No segment.
Yeah.
No segment.
I have, like, quite a few VODs that have gotten muted like that. Mostly my Once Human VODs. Because Once Human music, not all of it was copyright free, even the classical music, because it was technically performed by somebody else.
I remember YouTube used to... They probably still do it, where they'll, like, mute the whole video if there's, like, just
What's
the
your verdict,
tiniest bit of
Marcus?
copyrighted material in it.
For me, whenever I have copyrighted material in mine, it started doing mute segments, or if it can't mute a segment, it's just gonna pay someone else for my video. And I'm sitting there, like, I get an email, like, we're paying someone else for your video because of your copyright. And I'm just sitting there like, you're not paying me!
Like, I'm doing this out of a passion for it. Like,
Like, what the fuck
Like,
you
now
mean
you
you're
basically
paying someone
just-
else? I'm not being paid from YouTube! I get paid on Twitch!
Yes, there is something about it.
Gotten so many emails like that, and I'm
Something
just
I
sitting there
can't
like, you're telling
quite
somebody
define.
who doesn't get paid on YouTube that you're paying someone else for my content.
I guess
Fuck
I
you,
like
man.
it.
Right?
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day
Well, you
that
should do
goes
more
by
YouTube, that's
brings
why.
me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
I actually already hit the threshold for being able to get paid.
But enough
It's
about
just I don't have
me.
enough subscribers.
Let's see if you have any
But I got
talent.
my thousands of watch time
Give it a
with
try.
that one FNAF
painting
video.
Paint? But would I painting what?
'Cause
Anything you want.
someone just
Give it a try.
watched that video on repeat for like 2,000 hours for some goddamn reason.
Jesus.
I wish I was joking, but when I looked at my YouTube analytics with somebody, it said I had hit my watch time, and I was like, what? And he was like, scroll down, and I did, and we found my fucking FNAF security breach video had like 2,500 watch hours, and we were like, what the fuck? And all of my other videos are like 0 to 1. So I'm like, who? Why? It wasn't even a good video.
Addicts.
I don't know who's got that kind of autism, but I appreciate you. Is it because nobody else liked that game? And I was the only one fucking brave enough to play it? It didn't work. The reason that I didn't finish the game in that stream is because it started dropping frames so fucking hard. Because it was just spawning so many of the enemy NPCs. It was the fucking stupid Weeping Angel segment towards the end of the game where there's like 15 fucking endoskeletons that move only when you don't look at them. But they have to be rendered in at all times, and my computer was just not having it. It wasn't this computer, but that's one of the few games that doesn't have cloud save. Remember how I said I don't have any game except for like 2 that don't have cloud save, and I fucking hate that? That's one of them.
So if you tried to replay it, you'd have to start all over.
When I upgraded, I had to start a new game, and I was like, or I'll just jump straight into the DLC, which was actually a worse idea, because that I saw the negative reviews, and I thought it was just, you know, people bullshitting.
Yeah.
My God, that DLC wasn't scary. It was just annoying. I wish I could say the jump scares were actually scary, but no, they were just pissing me off. It was just, do this segment. Okay, now do this hard puzzle while people absolutely try to come beat your ass. And every time you let go of the puzzle, you have to do it from the beginning. But if you stand there for too long with the mask on that you need to do the puzzle, they're gonna come beat your ass. So it was just a lot of like running in circles and screaming in frustration and not horror.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there like after like I think I did like 2 hours of that, and I was like, all right, I'm done. No, you guys don't need to expect me to come back to this one.
Yeah, there's like a very thin line between like, oh, horror and like just pure aggravation.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't scary, it's just pissing me off. And then somebody told me the end of it. I can't remember who it was that told me the end of that DLC. But like, I was like, yeah, that's basically what I expected.
I think I was the one who told you.
Okay, that's what I thought. It was either you or Nana, because I remember complaining about it to both of you. And I was told the ending, and I was sitting there like, yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting, because I don't know why Gregory would still be there. So obviously, she wasn't going to go find Gregory, who was quote-unquote trapped in there.
My supports don't know.
But I think it's stupid that the actual Gregory was just like, damn, that sucks. Get fucked.
Yeah.
Why do I have more kills than DPS? Sorry, I'm playing tank. I reverted back to my old ways.
No, you're so real. I mean, you do it every time. You're like, I'm not gonna play tank, I'm gonna play DPS, and then every single time.
Like, fight for it. Oh, and we just miss me specifically in the old. Fuck off, bro.
That is a perfect copy.
Wow, that's amazing.
Reality.
That's some amazing feels that I'm
The
getting.
painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it.
So,
showing-
Sucker, I don't know if you want to, like, share my Twitch stream to Ginger. Ginger doesn't have Twitch. She'd have to ask her parents.
I don't have
Okay. I will
something
copy the
you
link.
see.
No, I mean, like, just screen share.
Oh, screen share? Okay.
I think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Let me swap monitors real quick. Because Windows 11 is weird.
Oh, yeah, it sure is.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel. And
Jesse
let your
is
hand
so
drift
pretty.
across the canvas.
I was gonna say I hope he knows how pretty he is, but I'm absolutely positive he does.
Yeah, for some reason on like Windows 11 with Discord, like if I don't keep Discord as like the focus window, it won't stream the screen on the other monitors.
Oh, yeah, I have that issue too. That's why I had initially thought that it wasn't streaming my Chrome the other day. I was like, it's not working, and you were like, I see it, and I was like, oh, never mind then. Go fuck myself.
But like this was not an issue on Windows 10 for me at all. It's like it has to be something to do with Windows 11.
Oh my God.
Remember how you mentioned drug addict behavior?
Oh no.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the
Here's
neighborhood.
Carl's
I thought I'd
affair,
stop
baby.
by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear, it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing
Well,
is
for
not
one,
your son.
androids can't do drugs.
It's a fucking machine.
Leo, that's enough.
It actually helps. The father?
Enough.
Yeah.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
9 finals, 20 and 8. Looking 31,000 damage block.
You ever just want to slap your team over the internet?
All the time.
Can't wait for that dinosaur to be constantly banned and ranked because that looks like bullshit.
Can't
I
wait
didn't even
for
watch
all
the video of it. Does it look like that OP?
If you look
He's
for
got
my
bleed. He's got
replies,
a constant beam of grounded. I
Here.
think.
let me look through my replies
got
and send you the video that I found.
Shield, big damage, big over shield. Yeah, it is that bad. It is just that. What are we doing? Yay, we get to attack. I'm gonna play DPS today. I insta-locked it.
Yeah, I just sent you the video on Threads. That's the video I saw, and I was just like, oh, that's banned immediately. That is never going to play in ranked. For the end, until the end of fucking time, that thing is never going to be in ranked.
God.
Right? You
It's
just
not, unfortunately.
fucking whoop out the dinosaur and you just know that team is lost.
It's like I know they're bringing out Cyclops soon too. It was like, oh, because it was like they're releasing 2 laser characters at the same time.
Yeah, this genuinely, that dinosaur is gonna be banned.
Wow, we have no tanks. This game is really awesome. I am playing DPS though.
Fuck them. Yeah.
Oh my god, it just threw Hulk off the ledge.
Yeah, no, this fucking dinosaur is never gonna see ranked ever.
Or it's gonna get nerfed to hell and just be completely useless.
I need you to know I am not playing ranked next season. Because if I see one of those, I have to just die IRL. It's literally gonna stomp our assholes so hard we're gonna feel it IRL, so. And I play support characters. I don't want that dinosaur anywhere near me.
It's like the swallowed Jeff whole.
Fucking
Just take
exactly!
you, like,
Bro's gonna
he
take
could've
one
died.
step and accidentally fucking step on Jeff and just flatten him.
Or just like bite a chunk out of the ground that Jeff dove in and just swallow it whole.
I thought androids weren't allowed in here. What's your problem?
Bro is literally just gonna kill Jeff passively while walking.
Hey, get out of here.
It would be real fucked up if they just started letting Jeff take damage every time somebody bigger than him walked on him. Like imagine Hulk over there big stepping, trying to get to the battlefield,
My name is
and
Connor.
step on the
I'm
fucking shark
android
you
sent
didn't
by
see.
CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where
Every
you were.
step they take, they like
They said you were
forcibly
probably
like,
having a drink
eject
nearby.
Jeff from the ground.
Minus 1
I was lucky
HP.
to find
Minus
you
1
at the fifth
HP.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. So just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior. You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
I know that size smelled fucking terrible.
What spelled terrible now?
When he just fucking gulped down that alcohol and then sighed deeply, I know that shit fucking smelled like it burned.
You wait here. I won't be long.
To sterilize the
No
air
way.
just from the
coming
alcohol
with
amount in it.
No, for real.
Listen, you really have to stop
Nothing
pissing
is
me off
worse
if you want to make it to
than
the rest of the
alcohol
night in one
breath.
piece.
To me.
Yeah.
It probably
yeah,
doesn't
totally.
help that I can't drink anymore. And just the smell of alcohol makes my intestines be like, don't you fucking dare.
it's like, I imagine it being like somebody just sprayed hand sanitizer into a rag and tried to chloroform you with it.
I'm not confirming anything.
Yeah.
And it's just a horrible fucking experience.
It's worse depending on what they drink.
It's with me.
As someone who used to be a heavy drinker, trust me, it wasn't great.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So,
I'm gonna touch as much
yourself
shit
an
as
android,
possible.
huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
You know it's bad when the coroner's like, I gotta get some air.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
Oh no. Would that be the scene where he's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
If you do it again later and he sees you, he's like, dude! What did I fucking say?
Oh no, that shit.
Yeah, it's fucking everywhere.
Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
You know what the worst part is?
I would say so.
What?
When it's analyzed, one of the components of red ice is therium. That's what their blood is.
Ooh.
It's a type, their blood is actually a type of therium. Kamsky, apparently, according to the lore, couldn't get the biocomponents to work until he discovered basically a new element of therium. But the problem is, it's also been turned into drugs now because of it. So he discovered a new element to basically create life, but he's also unintentionally released drugs out onto the street, you know?
Now I could just imagine there's like a subplot of like androids being abducted and having their blood drained.
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised that wasn't part of the plot. I fully expected it to be, but no. I hope that they make, like, I know that these fuckers never make actual sequels to games, but it would be cool if we could actually get a sequel to this one, maybe more lore in the world, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to see the same characters again. I think their stories are all over, but I think, like, maybe some of the side characters, like Kamsky or, like, Chloe, we see again, maybe.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
I mean, the original characters could be like Easter eggs in like the background or something.
Yeah, I would say maybe Kara, depending on the ending you get. Because, like, if they wanted to do a story about, I don't know, androids in other countries or something, one of the endings has Kara escaping to Canada. So, like, that could be.
We're taking
But
samples
other than
for
that, I
analysis.
don't think. I think these characters' stories have ended.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
One day I'll get to play Phoenix, man.
28 stab wounds.
That was pretty good.
Like the first couple would have done it.
No, I don't want to defend.
28 stab wounds is genuinely how it feels like I end each Rivals game, so.
I'll play Namor Items.
Whatever, there's a fucking hella in the game. 28 stabs. Cho's face, gone. Deleted.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Font CyberLife Sans. It's the font that androids write in.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
that was
it.
weird. Just fucking left the camera
camera's just like
behind.
It's like, nah, you don't get the look.
I had to fucking force the camera to reposition behind him. It's supposed to follow automatically. The only time I've managed to break this game has been on PC, so I think something just went fucky with their PC port. I've managed to break the camera on this game twice. During one of the Kara chapters, I managed to fucking drop the camera under the ground somehow when I opened a door. And it just, like, fell through the fucking map, and I was like, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Fell for eternity. No.
It was like, no, it didn't even fall for eternity. It fell like 2 feet under the fucking concrete,
Oh, no.
and then it was just stuck there, and I couldn't see. I could only see like her feet and stuff.
Should have been there a half hour ago. He's on his way.
I couldn't navigate or interact with anything because of it, though. I had to restart that chapter. It was bullshit.
Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
Like, no wonder nobody can afford everything. Every magazine comes with its own little tablet.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Just take a look.
That's creepy.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Killer is still
Bro,
in
which
the
fucking
house.
character is heavy breathing? It's none of y'all.
Expecting it to give you choices like different things in the kitchen.
That the android stabbed him with a spatula. Oh my god.
What happened?
Bro needed to get out of my way. No, I have to check the attic first, and then I can go get the chair to get into the attic. Connor just has to realize he's not tall enough for a moment.
Oh yeah, I'm short.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
pile of clothes and a chair. Or a creepy mannequin that works through.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Third food just starts breakdancing.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
You know what? I want food. Be right back. I'll stick the food in the microwave and then I'll keep going.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and walk my dog real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I won't be long.
You ready to go out?
I'm back. I should probably wait till Ghost Looker's back to keep going, though. Anyway, Ginger, how is Rivals? Tell us. Are you still, getting to DPS?
Yep. And I'm not doing bad at it. 9 and 2. I hate Namor so much.
I thought you were playing Namor. Let me grab my food out of the microwave.
Maybe one day I'll get heals. That day isn't today, but maybe one day.
It is not time for you to eat. You go back to your bed. My cat said, "You're eating, I'm eating."
Sounds like your cat to me.
Yeah, he do be like that. When does the new season of Rivals start? Ginger.
I don't know. Maybe if I can aim.
What should I do with that? Where'd it go?
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah. In the essence of like they'll never let me know ahead of time. I have to run to the store again.
If y'all want, I can end stream here, and we can come back to this game another day.
That is up to you. I am interested in the story, and I want to see
Yeah.
the rest of it at some point.
I can come back to this tomorrow. I can play some Rivals with Ginger.
Great simulator.
I can stream it if Ginger consents.
I consent.
Alright, we'll set that up then.
Oh boy.
Time to cry.
It's okay. You won't be crying as long as I get to play Phoenix.
Time to rage out at
Trust me, bro.
every teammate.
I'm gonna have to like turn my text chat off, bro.
No, what the fuck?
Alright, we're gonna end stream here, and I'll see y'all in a few minutes with Rivals.